welcome back to the daily video series. I'm gonna do chapters 4, 5, and 6 here because otherwise there will be one left out. So let's just do 3 of them. I'm still a little bit disappointed in myself for getting this one wrong. So I almost got to a mean value of 9, but I just completely missed the idea. I mean, giving it 0 is a little harsh, but it's not about, imps or anything. It's about declare skill, and I definitely didn't do as well as I should have. So I think I deserved it. So I did 12 of them so far, and I'm gonna do 12 today. Let's try to see what's up. I made some new room here. 4.1 up to 6.4, and I start from a mean value of 8.17. Enemy weapons. I wonder if this is about trumps. There will be those who rebid one no trump on the north hand. I'm one of them. Those sitting south who would prefer to repeat the spades rather than support the diamonds. I'm not one of them because it's still a 12 count, and if you just bid 2 spades, it's not invitational, and if you bid 3 spades, that's just sick on king 8-7 sixth. So that's all. By the way, your job is to make 4 spades after West has led the queen of clubs to his partner's ace, and East has returned the 3 of clubs. How do you play? There's some flashy stuff you can do by I don't know, pitching a diamond on it, but I don't see how that helps. You have 3 of them, so it won't quite work. Nothing from the bidding. So let's try to understand the play. Some kind of rough low. I'm pretty sure that's fine. So if spades are for 3-2, then I don't think we have an issue. Just rough. Take ace king of spades and exit a spade, and then just lose a spade and a spade, a heart, and a club. So that's easy. Is there something magic I can do about, I don't know, queen jack 10 or so? Play the ace and then low to the 8. If West drops an honor, I think that's maybe okay. For any of this to matter in clubs, for clubs to be an issue, they would need to be 7-2, and I don't see this happening. This would presumably be three clubs on queen jack 7th. So I don't think that's the issue here. The issue is something about spades. Yeah, and East didn't bid hearts either, so it's not like hearts will be 6-1 or 7-1. So I think I can afford some kind of a safety play. Rough low, ace of spades and spade to the 8. I think that's still fine, right? I don't quite see the position where it actually helps a lot. I cannot get to dummy more than once, right? So well, there's the alternative of roughing, taking the king of spades, and then starting on diamonds immediately. It just loses pretty easily to some hands where we're not supposed to lose, right? If somebody roughs from two spades, I mean that's just a pretty likely situation if somebody has two diamonds and two spades. That's not too far off. The idea there would be that you have a late entry to the diamonds, but I don't think that's correct. Okay, I don't know. I probably this is not correct, but I'm just gonna rough low, ace of spades, spade to the 8, and every now and then that helps by leading diamonds through east and then working. Yeah, even yeah. Okay, so just for a complete answer, then later on, if east has something like queen low and I have king 8 here, I can go to dummy with low to the diamond queen, rough a club, and then start running diamonds. I think that's more or less correct. And east will need to rough in. Oh, that was it. But I think this is correct. I think my line will work here as well. I don't think this matters. Okay, I'm gonna just do something controversial and just give myself 10 points because I mean I can just get in later with whatever they do. I will play the ace of spades and spade to the 8. West takes the queen, right? And then what can West do to hurt me? I don't see it. I'll be able to come back to my hand with a club rough and take the last trump and then play diamonds. So I think it's correct. Not that my line was an improvement, but I think it's just the same. But I still have to think of these problems as easy. So I have to assume that it's not something super sophisticated. And I don't want to be like all arrogant about this, but in general, it's a good idea to play a bridge, like to play a line where you always know what you're playing for. And in this case, in this case, this was a pretty easy one, right? So you just take the 3 rounds of trumps. You're playing for trumps to be 3-2, and you give up the last trump and then play on diamonds. So thinking bridge is a simple game, of course. I mean, it's a simple game most of the time, and avoiding really stupid mistakes is the biggest part of it. And I think at all levels, pretty much. Very good, cool story. But I still have 11 hands to go, so let's go to 4.2. And you will prefer to open 1 no trump on the south card, but do you really want to play 3 no trump from your side of the table? No, but the point is to describe your strength and your rough shape, and you can't just open. I mean, if you had this hand but with diamonds, then you wouldn't open 1 diamond, right? So, I don't know. Anyway, we are playing 4 hearts. We are obviously not playing Drury, which is sad, but okay. This is the queen of spades. How do you play? Um, how do I play? Okay, let's go for the absolute simplest thing I can think of, right? Is um, ace of spades around the queen of hearts, right? So in that case, we're gonna lose a spade, a diamond, a club, and a heart, I guess. So that's sad. But then, can I really do something better than this? I think, is it king of spades and low to the queen? That way, if West has the king, then the spade can go on the diamond. Yeah. Okay. I think I got it. So I take the king, low diamond to the queen, right? Now, if this loses, then I can always take the heart finesse later. It's easy. If it wins, then I could actually take the heart finesse, but I don't need it anymore. I can just take ace of hearts and the heart just in case there's some free cruff. If West puts up the king and plays a spade, then I need to play the ace of spades, unblock the queen of diamonds, heart to the ace, and pitch the spade on the ace of diamonds. And I think I covered everything. So this way I'm playing for 1 out of 2 finesses. King of spades, low diamond, and I explained the rest. Yeah, okay, but I mean, this is just ridiculous. Of course, I'm not gonna rough with the 2. No offense, but I mean, okay, I'm gonna ignore what their book is saying. Um, okay, well, actually, I crossed with the ace of hearts. Uh, so I think it's better than the ace of clubs, but yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna say it's done. No offense. Okay. I saw only one thing, something about the heart king, but I think it's fine. I didn't read the text, so these solutions are kind of put next to each other. Um, but I think it's not some big spoiler, since obviously it's about the queen of hearts. Okay, Wesley's the jack of diamonds. How do you play? It looks like it's the same hand as the one before, but these can often be a trap, right? I want to do ace of diamonds in the club, and I think I'm fine. But what is there some magic difference here? You can always come back to hand with the ace of hearts and take another club finesse. So in books, whenever there's 2 hands that look the same, then usually they're not the same. So I wonder if this is the case here. Just for sanity check, we're always losing a spade. We're always losing a club, and let's say we can just give up on the heart finesse, right? So ace of diamonds, club finesse, king of diamonds, ace of hearts, club finesse, and that's 76% chance. I think it's the correct solution. I don't see why. I'm pretty sure that's correct. I don't know. 76 actually if you count the vacant spaces, but uh, actually usually say 75, but now I wanna be like extra scientific here. 4.4. Oh boy. King of clubs. Oh, I know this. I think I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I know this. I take the ace and take a first round finesse in spades. And actually, it's not really about finding the queen. It's more about keeping a spade in dummy. So I don't mind losing 2 hearts on the spade, but I do mind losing 3 hearts on a spade. So that's why you do it this way. Does it make any difference if West leads the diamond 7? I would say no. You just do the same. Ace of diamonds, spade finesse, and then if they put me in dummy with another diamond, I draw trump. I draw trump and there's the ace of club in dummy. Or if they take and play a club, then I take the ace and draw trump and go with a diamond to dummy. So I think it's fine. Can I do anything about 4-0 in trumps? Well, if East has 4, then I'm actually making a bunch of tricks. Just about all the tricks. I think I'm taking 13 tricks. If West has 4, then I'm a little powerless against that, right? Well, it's not really being powerless. It's well, it's not. Wait. So if West has 4, then West can just take the first round. I mean, I will still play the jack. West can take the queen, and the only thing they can do to make my life hard is playing hearts, and then it could be that they get a trump promotion. But I don't know what to do against that. So I think I'm pretty sure it's in both cases it's just playing a spade. I mean the diamond 7, that's nice. It kind of looks like it could be a stiff, but then what will I really do? I'm not sure. I mean I can play spades from the top and play diamonds, but I think 7 is not such a singleton-y card, right? So I think they're probably those 2 lines are pretty close. Like take a diamond and play spades from the top. But a priori, 4-1 in diamonds is pretty low. I mean, it's 20 something percent. I think I would just play the same. Maybe the book will punish me. I'm not sure. Yeah. Well, okay. You should have no further problem. That's not true. Like I said, there is a hard um, hard Tron promotion out there. Okay. There's a good case. Yeah, I know, but I just don't know. Okay, 8, whatever. Just I hope you're happy with yourself, but I don't know. Declare Mosphere a singleton, yes, but it's still not obvious. I think. Like you would have to do the math to prove this to me, because it's still like 3-2. It's still 68%, and who knows what their what their lead is really means. Like people lead very weird stuff all the time. Anyway, okay, I gave myself the 8. I hope everybody's happy. 8.5. Let's go, chapter 5. Oh, it's online. So I wonder if it's something about communication then. 10 of diamonds. Okay, I have. Okay, let me guess. I have 11 tricks, right? Let's see. 3 hearts. Sorry, 1 spade. 3 hearts is 4. 5, 6 plus 4 is 10. Wow. Again. 1 spade. 3 hearts is 4. 5, 6 plus 4 is 10. I think what's gonna happen here, just from the looks of it, is I need to play clubs like overtake the queen and so on. Yeah, let's just do it that way. So we will put the jack just in case somebody underled queen 10-9. Who knows? Ace covers. I play queen of clubs overtaken by the ace, low spade. If it holds, then jack of clubs overtaken by the king. And we hope that the 3 of clubs can be overtaken by the 4 later. So now low to the queen, and now we hope for the jack of spades to fall in some way. Yeah, I think that's correct. Club to this. What? Come on, how can you be... This is cheating, isn't it? It's 2 hands instead of 1. What? Anyway, let's try to see. It looks very similar, but still quite different, right? Let's list the 10 and East plays the queen. And you play in each of the above positions. Okay, so I think hand B is easier. Okay, let's try to counter tricks first. Presumably we will have one hard trick no matter what we do. One heart, 3 spades is 4, 5, 6 in diamonds. So we need 3 club tricks. And that's the same for both hands, right? It's the same spade, heart, and diamond holding. I'm not gonna lie, it's super tempting to just duck that heart, right? Why wouldn't I duck the heart? In hand A, I think that just wins the hand outright. You just duck the heart, and if East clears hearts, it's fine. I will come to my hand with the king of spades or something and take the finesse. So I think that's fine. On hand B, I can win, go to dummy with whichever ace and take the club finesse. And now West will be on lead. West will be the danger hand. I think that's correct. Hand A, I duck the queen and then later take the club finesse. Hand B, I win the king, go to dummy and take the club finesse. So I think that's... Correct, there's the duck. I guess 5 points. Ducking is fatal. Win, yes. While we're looking at this type of situation, it's worth discussing what should happen on example A if North has only a singleton heart and East 3. Now ducking achieves little, as East will simply return the suit and West will duck. The correct play is to win at trick 1 and play a club to the ace, yeah, just in case there's a stiff king. Yep. 5.3 now. Okay, one hand, at least that's good. We bid 3 spades, solid suit. Actually, many people would play 3 spades as some kind of a... Well, not that many, but it would be like diamonds and spades is one way of playing this. So long diamonds and 4 spades. But yeah, that's a very cool story. I'm very happy for you, Chaba, but we are in 6 spades now. Mostly it's the hard 5. Okay, so we're all good except for hearts and diamonds, right? My guess is that I can combine chances like this. I play low from dummy. If East plays the king, then the hand is... It's not over, right? I can't... Okay, I know. So spades are blocked, I can't go to dummy. So I play low from dummy first. If East plays the king, I throw the queen under, keeping a position against the 10 of hearts. If East plays low, the hand is over. Okay, now, so East through takes the king, right? Otherwise the hand is over, we won. because we don't have a heart loser. We will only have the diamond loser. East plays the queen. We need to unblock. Unblock. Now East plays something. I don't know. Let's say a club or a spade. Actually, against humans, it's a good idea to start to take a bunch of trumps anyway, just to make their life a little harder. But let's say we run the trumps and we don't know what to do, then we can still play ace king of diamonds, and then later, if the queen didn't fall, then we can play low to the 10 in hearts. So that way we have the following three chances, and they combined. Either West underled the king, or West underled the jack, or there's a queen doubleton or queen stiff in diamonds. So I think that's pretty good. In fact, you can even have some squeeze chances if whoever has 3+ diamonds also has the jack of hearts. I think, yeah, but you would need to read the position. So I think for this book that's correct. Low, and if East plays the king, I have to unblock the queen. Let's see. The defenders have a very nasty counter available. Okay, but this is just obvious. I mean, I didn't say it. I mean, okay, this is just. It's not a very nasty counter. It's just okay. They're trying something. And of course, I'm gonna take the ace of hearts. Yeah, I mean, yeah, no offense, but. And 4. 3 no trump. 4 diamonds. 4 diamonds plus 2 aces is 6. And the question is how to do this thing with the club finesse. I think. Well, so the normal way, like the autopilot way to do this, is to duck even 2 rounds of spades. But here we have a heart weakness as well. Now both hands had an opportunity to overcall in spades, right? So, or hearts. So probably both of them are 4-3. We're not that super strong here. And still duck once. I don't see how that hurts. I duck once, win whatever, and just take the club finesse. Or are you telling me that it's better to take the ace of spades because then they might establish hearts? Taking 3 hearts. Taking 3 hearts, a spade, and a club. So maybe I just take the ace immediately and play on clubs. I think I like taking the ace. I mean, I don't know if I would do it in real life, but I think I like ace of spades and just take the clubs. But before I push the button, let's see if I can look for something else. Like, is there some? There's something about this is more like combining chances, but then what chances are there to be combined? Three clubs is enough, right? You have four diamonds, two aces, three clubs. So I don't actually need the finesse, but I might as well take it. So how does ducking a spade hurt? Let's say 5 spades are 4-3 and I duck a spade and now they switch to a heart. Does that really hurt? Yeah, I mean we had this before, right? They might be able to take 3 hearts, 1 spade and the club. So yeah, I'm just gonna take trick 1, ace of spades, and take the club finesse. I don't know. But why the second round? Can't they sometimes take? I don't get it. I'm gonna take the first round and then take the club finesse, and then the hand is completely over. It's guaranteed to be over. Yeah, I don't know how to score this. I mean, yeah, no one spade oracle means they're just not 5-2. Yeah, I mean, um, if the book doesn't even mention something like give yourself 8 for ducking it once or something, or for not ducking at all, I don't know. I think it's super awkward. You could have this hand with queen, with king 10 low of hearts, right? And then queen queen fourth in hearts, and then so play a heart. East plays the king, and now if I duck, then I just don't see. I mean, yes, I can still somehow duck out hearts. I can see it, but okay, I don't know. 9, is that okay? I don't know what else to do, but I think yeah, I don't know. Let's go to chapter 6. I mean, some of these hands are written in a weird way. 6 of hearts, search engine. Okay, so search engine. Google? It's not Bing. Okay, 5 of hearts, how do you play? 2 hearts, 2 spades is 4, plus 4 is 8, plus 4 would be 12, but 3 is only 11. about discovery plays. Yeah, that's fine, so I can count out each hand, but I can do something like Dock a spade early and then count out each distribution because it was a too hard opener. So just by playing diamonds and clubs and hearts, diamonds and hearts and spades, I will be able to figure out if East has, like how many clubs East has. So yeah, it can be that I figure out that East is a stiff club, and then I will be able to play the low club towards dummy and so on. Yeah. Um. Then I really need to be careful. So for that to happen, I would need East to be probably 3-6, 3-6, 3-1. So let's say I play King of Hearts, Dock a spade. Now they play a heart. Ace of spades. Now I will see that East has 3. And now I will be able to play something like Ace of diamonds, Diamond Jack overtaken. And now we'll see that they're 3-2. I can play King of diamonds, unblocking the 10. Now East follows again, so I know that East has a stiff club. So now I can play Ace of clubs. And whatever East plays, now I know that that's the last club, and now I can take the finesse against the Jack 10 fourth in West, or Jack fourth. If it's the Jack 10 fourth, I'll be able to play low. West needs to split. I cover, and then I can come back with the 2 of diamonds overtaken by the 5. And I'm pretty sure this is correct. Yeah, something. I mean, this was one example. Low spade, yes. Yeah, actually, that stuff that I said was a little unnecessary, but I still think it's correct. I think it comes to the same thing. Since I overtook one high diamond, but still, if they're 4-1, I didn't lose anything. So. 6.2. 10 of spades, 3. So playing 6 note round, very nice. Have you ever heard of Stayman? But yeah, it's too late now. 3 spades, 3 hearts is 6. 4 is 11. 12. Sorry. 4 is 10, ace is 11. So lucky us, they didn't lead a club. Yeah, this is a little hard now because if it's really about this discovery plays, then you cannot really describe the whole line. But basically, I can play a club to the Jack early and hope to use that to my advantage. Like, and whoever has 4 hearts, if I can count out the hand and I can see that there are 4 hearts, then I can finesse them for the hard Jack. The hands which needs entries more is dummy, so that's where I will leave one more diamond towards the end. Yeah, this is a little hard to explain. That's why I mean Bridge Master is a better format than this. I'm just I actually said both of these things. I emphasized that you needed to keep a high diamond in dummy. Yeah, I'm kind of waiting for the defensive ones because I'm pretty sure I'll get a bunch of them wrong. Queen of Spades, East overtaking with the king and returning the suit when you duck. You hold up until the third round. East discarding the four of clubs. So East is the danger hand. Sorry, West is the danger hand. So let's say we find hearts, then we will have 4 hearts, 4 in the minors, and the ace of spades, right? So the question will be, can I count out the hand? And the answer is maybe I can. The way you do that, probably by ducking a diamond early. If West splits or at least plays an honor, I need to play the ace, otherwise the hand is over, obviously. And now it's a bit kind of up to me. I can come back with the Queen of Hearts, play another low diamond, hoping that West didn't have both honors. Like let's keep it simple. The simplest line I can think of is take the ace now, right? So now we know that they're 5-2. I play ace king in both minors. It doesn't quite help, right? It would only help if West pitches on one of those minors, then it means that West probably has heart length as well. In which case I can play ace of hearts, queen of hearts, and play low heart to the 10. I can still try to play a low diamond, but if West splits honors, so to speak, then I need to play ace of heart, ace of diamonds, come back with the ace of clubs, play another club. If West plays another honor, then I can play the king again, and then if I have no information, I think I need to play for hearts to be 3-3, or the jack of hearts to drop. But if West pitches on one of the minors somewhere along the line, then I will play for the heart finance. I think that's more or less correct. Yeah. Yeah, okay, but I mean, this is the kind of stuff, yeah. Where I will kind of do it, but it's hard to like spell out literally everything that can happen in a hand. It's not how bridge works. You just do what, like, I decided to play like this, like to play a low diamond to the 10 and low club to the 10. I think I actually said both of those things. But it's hard to see it a trick one. I don't think actually that lots of people actually do it that way. Okay, 8.91. If I get the next one right, I still don't get to 9 because I need to get to 1/6 for that. 6.4. If it's clear that a certain number of rounds in a particular suit are going to be played, it's usually right to keep that many cards in the suit, whether... Oh. It's like discarding, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. To the problem. Okay, now 6.4, last one for today. We open 4 hearts. I don't really like it, but whatever. It's not my book. West leads the top 3 spades. He's following the 4, the 8, and the jack. How do you play? Does it make a difference if West shifts to the 10 after 2 rounds of spades? Well, okay, I mean, now the way the hand was played, I just rough. Draw trumps and play a club to the jack. Isn't that enough? Not quite, right? It's... I can ruff with the ace and play a club immediately. West definitely doesn't have the ace of clubs, but probably doesn't have anything in clubs. Probably East has both club honors, actually. But so I'm gonna do this. Heart. I ruff with the ace. Club to the jack. Presumably East takes the queen. Now East plays a diamond. That's fine. I take the king, go to dummy with the 8 of clubs, 8 of hearts, and now play a heart. No, I'm sorry. Okay. This is it's just hard to explain in words. It's easier to actually show it. Okay, so heart ace. Very good. Now instantly, so trick 2, I play a club to the jack. East takes with the queen. East plays back a spade, let's say. I ruff high again, play a high heart and the low one to the 8. Now I play a club. Hopefully there are no more hearts. If there are, that's the way it is. If East covers, I just ruff and draw trumps and I'm fine. And again, this is now the ace, which I know for a fact is in East. If East plays yeah, I think that's fine. So I think this is correct, the way it is this way. So ace of hearts and a heart later, right? Okay. If West shifts to the 10 after 2 rounds of spades, it's still the inference about the ace of clubs is still pretty strong. So I can, because I mean, if it's ace king and ace, and usually there is something else like some jack of spades or something. Well, not right here, but it could be the queen of spades as well, or the jack of spades, or some trash in diamonds. So West is known not to have the ace of clubs. Now suppose they play the 10, I have to win in hand, obviously. I play a club again, right? Let's put it that way. Play club again, East wins, plays the diamond, I need to play the ace. And then I have to continue on clubs. It's pretty easy. I don't really know, and then I just have to hope that hearts behave. I think that's fine. You know, maybe I will get a 9 or an 8 because I forgot to mention something. Ruff high, yes. Okay. Less clear. Well, I think this is correct. 215 so far, and I'm doing okay. So 8.96. The hands are a little easy, I have to admit, but at least today I wasn't too arrogant about these hands, and I think I got most of them right. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.